Hey guys, welcome back to The Casual Gamer and this week's wrap-up. Let's kick this gaming news story off with Armored Core 6 gets an official release date. The Armored Core franchise is being revived by Elden Ring creator From Software this summer. The most recent teaser for Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon, confirms the game's release date on August 25th while also showcasing early gameplay and subtly hinting at its plot. An official summary of that story makes everything much clearer. A mysterious new substance called coral was discovered on the remote planet Rubicon 3. As an energy source, this substance was expected to dramatically advance humanity's technological and communications capabilities. Instead, it caused a catastrophe that engulfed the planet and the surrounding stars in flames and storms, forming a burning star system. Almost half a century later, coral has resurfaced on Rubicon 3, a planet now contaminated and sealed off by the catastrophe. Extraterrestrial corporations and resistance groups fight over control of the substance. The player infiltrates Rubicon as an independent mercenary and finds themselves in a struggle over the substance with the corporations and other factions. In December, Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon received its first official announcement. The developer guarantees that the new Armored Core won't merely be a mecha-powered Soulsborne game. Hidetaka Miyazaki, president of From Software, stated last year that his company is taking a good look at the core concept of Armored Core and what made the series special, applying its recent game development experience and re-examining it together with those core concept of Armored Core. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon is coming to PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Windows PC via Steam, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X, August 25th, 2023. And up next we have Microsoft and Activision-Blizzard merger fail. Microsoft's proposed acquisition of video game publisher Activision-Blizzard has been blocked by the UK Competition and Markets Authority, or CMA for short. The regulator cited concerns about potential competition issues in the gaming industry, noting that the merger would have created a dominant player in the market. The CMA investigated the proposed merger and ultimately found that it would have resulted in a substantial reduction in competition in the UK games market. The regulator also highlighted concerns about the potential impact on the supply of gaming hardware, software, and services to UK consumers, as well as the risk of higher prices and reduced innovation. Microsoft had reportedly offered $69 billion for Activision-Blizzard, one of the world's largest video game companies, which owns popular franchises such as Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, and Candy Crush. The deal would have given Microsoft access to a vast library of popular titles, as well as a large and active player base. However, the CMA concluded that the merger would have led to a substantial lessening of competition and would not be in the interest of UK consumers. The regulator's decision to block the deal has been widely praised by industry analysts and consumer groups, who argue that it will help to maintain a level playing field in the gaming market. In response to the decision, Microsoft stated that it was disappointed by the CMA's ruling and that it would be reviewing its options. Activision-Blizzard has not yet commented on the decision. Star Wars Jedi Survivor has a pretty rocky launch. Star Wars Jedi Survivor has received multiple bad Steam reviews, with users experiencing performance issues. Survivor, the galaxy-spanning sequel to 2019's Jedi Fallen Order, has a mostly negative Steam rating, with only 31% of 1,216 players recommending it. Users have also taken to Reddit to express their dissatisfaction, with one user stating that the concerning comments on PC performance are true. They reported that when they ran Survivor on an RTX 4090 and an AMD Ryzen 9 7900X3D, it crashed not only their game, but their entire PC. Other users reported crashes, as well as graphical issues and an unexpected error in which the player bypassed story elements without seeing them, forcing them to either continue in a broken game state or load a previous save and hope for the best. Respawn released a day one patch for the game that looked to address several performance issues, while it also stated that more will be released in the following weeks. And now for the games coming out this week. Age of Wonders 4. Rule a fantasy realm of your own design. Explore new magical realms in Age of Wonders' signature blend of 4X strategy and turn-based tactical combat. Control a faction that grows and changes as you expand your empire with each turn. Coming out on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X, May 2nd. Redfall. The town of Redfall is under siege by a legion of vampires who have cut the island off from the outside world. Trapped with a handful of survivors, slay alone or squad up in open world FPS action. Coming to PC and Xbox Series X, May 2nd. Mia and the Dragon Princess. A live-action interaction movie following Mia, a plucky barmaid whose life is thrown into chaos when a mysterious woman turns up at her workplace. On the run from a group of violent thugs and unable to speak English. Coming out on PC, PS4, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch, May 4th. Propagation Paradise Hotel. Trapped inside the Paradise Hotel, you are desperate to find your sister. Explore dark surroundings, gather resources, and survive terrifying encounters. This intense single-player VR survival horror game with great storytelling will get your adrenaline pumping. Coming out on the PC VR and the Meta Quest, May 4th. Duru. about mole rats and depression. Follow the story of Thule, a story about the struggle with insecurities, depression, and friendship, told in a colorful, accessible way. Run, jump, and paint your way through puzzle-filled tunnels while also dealing with an unhelpful AI companion you just can't get rid of. Coming out on PC, May 5th. Hometopia. Build better together. Hometopia is a co-op, free-to-play game that turns players into designers and developers of the best-looking homes in the virtual world. Coming to PC, May 5th. And finally, These Doomed Isles, The First God. These Doomed Isles, The First God is a prologue chapter of the main game. Play as Cernudos, the Celtic god of nature, and lead the Celtic civilization to victory against waves of invaders, curses, and more. Coming to PC, May 5th. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed what you saw, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification so you never miss a video. I hope you all enjoy the week to come, and remember to stay casual, my fellow gamers. See you next time.